Everyone has probably watched videos in this niche, but most people don't know how to create content like this. If you check out a channel called Easy Actually, you'll see that it has gained over 800,000 subscribers with just 14 viral videos. These videos have an average viewing rate of nearly 20 million views each. Based on estimates, the channel makes around $3,000 to $4,000 per month. If you're interested in creating a channel like this, make sure to watch this video from start to finish. And if you have any questions or need clarification, feel free to drop a comment below. If you are finding it hard to keep up with creating content for all your social media platforms, growing and diversifying can be a challenge, especially when time is limited. But what if you could make it easier? By repurposing your long-form content, you only need to record once and then share it across multiple platforms to boost your growth. That's why you should try Nexus Clips. This tool is a favorite among creators of long-form videos and live streams. Thanks to this platform, you can easily create multiple short videos from a single long-form video. For example, let me show you how it works. I have a long video here that I want to turn into short clips. First, click on this option and select your video. The tool uses AI to suggest moments, providing a simple rating for each one. As you can see, this moment in the video has an 85 rating. You can either choose the suggested moments or create your own clip by clicking the Create Clip button on the right. Before you start, make sure to connect your YouTube or Twitch account. Once that's set up, select the part of the video you want, then click Edit Clip. Wait a few seconds, and boom. Now you can customize how your video looks. For example, I'll add my AI avatar at the top and place the screen at the bottom. You can also add stickers, hooks, and subtitles with various templates. After finalizing your edits, download the video by clicking the Share button. This tool works for any niche, so give it a try. Nexus Clip link in the description. Yeah guys, don't forget to join our free Telegram community, where we support each other in becoming successful content creators. Let's take a look at our results before we get started.
Have you ever wondered why we can see ourselves in the mirror during the day but not at night? Imagine you have a mirror in front of you right now. Without any lighting, you can't see your reflection. However, as soon as you add light, your reflection becomes visible. This happens because of light rays. Light from a source, like the sun or a lamp, hits your body and bounces off it toward the mirror. The mirror then reflects those rays back to your eyes, allowing you to see yourself. For example, if there's a chair in front of a mirror, you can see it clearly in the daytime because sunlight hits the chair, reflects off it, and travels to the mirror. The light ray coming from the sun to the object is called the incident ray. When the light bounces from the mirror to your eyes, it's called the reflected ray. Now, here's an interesting thought. Have you ever wondered about the true color of a mirror? Think about it.
Now, let's get started on creating our video. This niche relies more on the strength of the idea than on video editing or animation. First, we'll head over to YouTube to explore channels within this niche and learn from them. For example, there's a video in this niche about how to become smart, which targets a wide audience, including young people and adults. This broad appeal is one reason the video has gained over 7 million views. An impressive number. To get started, ask yourself a question you're curious about, such as, how can I be more social? Or, how do we use our sense of smell? Then, refine the idea with the help of ChatGPT. For me, I decided to explore the idea of how we see ourselves in the mirror. To write a good script, I searched YouTube for similar ideas to gather inspiration. If I needed more details or clarification, I turned to ChatGPT for help. Once this step is done, now that the script is ready, the next step is to create animation images using Canva. Start by opening Canva and setting the aspect ratio to 16:9, which is ideal for platforms like YouTube. Once the canvas is ready, change the background color to black. This will help the animation stand out clearly. Next, select the pen tool and change its color to yellow. Before you begin drawing, take a moment to organize your ideas and visualize the sequence of your animations. Having a clear plan in mind will make the process smoother. First, draw the main character in the middle of the canvas. Carefully sketch out all the details, including the head, eyes, hands, and other body parts. Once the character is complete, download the image. After that, go to the Elements section in Canva and search for a thinking sticker. Place the sticker in the appropriate position on the canvas, then download the updated image again. For each step, make sure to download the image so you can merge them later during the editing process. Next, delete the sticker and draw a mirror in front of the character. Before starting, change the pen color if needed to fit the scene. Once the mirror is drawn, download the image again. Now switch back to the pen tool, change its color, and draw a sun in the top left corner of the canvas. Then, add the reflection of the character in the mirror, making it look like a natural reflection. Download this version of the image. Finally, add some lines to illustrate how rays travel from the sun to the character and then to the mirror. After completing this step, download the final image. By following this process, you'll have a series of animated images ready for editing and merging into your video. Now we delete everything from the canvas and search for a chair sticker. Once we find it, we add it to the scene. Then we add a mirror sticker and place it appropriately. Next, we draw a line from the sun to the chair to represent the incident ray. After that, we add another line from the chair to the mirror. Once these elements are in place, we download the image. Next, we draw the character sitting on the chair and add a line from the mirror to the character's eyes, illustrating the reflected ray. After completing this step, we download the image again. With the visuals ready, it's time to create the voiceover. Head over to ElevenLabs, paste your script, choose a voiceover style you prefer, and generate the audio. Once the voiceover is ready, download it for use in the video. Now, open your editing software, CapCut in this case. Start by importing all the assets you've prepared, the images and the voiceover. Begin by adding the voiceover to the timeline. The first step is to insert the image of the character standing in the middle of the screen. Sync the image with the voiceover by cutting it according to the script. For every scene described in the voiceover, change the image accordingly. For instance, add the second image where the character is shown asking themselves, why? To emphasize this, include a simple text overlay with the word why. Customize the font style, color, and placement to make it visually appealing. Next, create a black screen effect by extracting the black portion from one of the images you already have. Adjust the opacity slightly to give it a subtle look. Add a fade-in animation to this black screen to make it smooth and visually engaging. According to the script, adjust the duration of the black screen to add captions in the middle of the screen. This will enhance the intro and make it more dynamic, as shown in the final result. By following these steps, you'll create a well-structured and visually appealing video that aligns with your script. Next, we add another image to the timeline. For this step, we'll use a simple paper transition to make the change between images smoother. Adjust the duration of the transition to match the audio script. If you need a black screen, you can simply copy the one we used earlier and paste it where needed, then adjust its duration as required. After that, continue adding the remaining images one by one. It's the same process. Once you understand the method, you'll be able to create your first video with ease. Toward the end of the video, we'll include a thinking sticker from the stickers option. Search for it, place it on the character, and apply a simple combo animation to make it more engaging. Now, go to the text option and select Auto Captions to generate captions for the video. Before creating the captions, ensure the language is set to English. Once the captions are generated, the first step is to remove any unnecessary spaces by merging them to make the text flow smoothly. After merging the captions, select all of them and apply a caption animation to enhance their appearance. Next, change the font style and adjust the placement of the captions. For sections with a black screen, position the captions in the middle of the screen for better visibility. Finally, return to the captions and change their color. For this video, I'll use green as it stands out well against the black background and complements the visuals. Once everything is adjusted, your video is ready to go. For the final step, go to the audio option and search for sound effects. For example, you can add a paper sound effect in the sections where we have transitions. Similarly, for the thinking sticker, search for a sound effect and add it to match the animation. You can also include simple background music if you'd like, but for this niche, I recommend avoiding background music to keep the focus on the content. And that's it, guys. This concludes today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. See you in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.